The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So what time does she need to go to school?
One, I think. 1 to 6.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Math.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit.
Uses the stiff arm. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Hurry up, too.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. With these run-pass options,
go wash your face.
Talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well,
wash your face, brush your teeth.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Don't suck it back up in there.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A give running left is McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 48. Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Lance and company going on 4th down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Lance going to throw. And hauled in by Croft. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Not just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground, McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Lance now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with a touchdown grab for Trey Lance. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Touchdown, Jaguars! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted it out again, he was absolutely out there. No substitute for speed.
You should have some of that spicy medicine.
Was right there.
We'll give you a cup of that, okay?
He was going. Next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Room to run at the 50. Ray McLeod. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter.
Socks, please, baby. Socks. Socks and shoes. Let's go.
To throw, it's Lance. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jags grab it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart out front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd.
Hey, you need to hurry up. I already told you that. Like, what's going on?
Now Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Lance to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. Lance looking to throw it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Lance. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 31 yards. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mauricio, ¿cierto? Amigos, ¿sabes qué? Todavía no hemos tenido decisión. Están muy lentos para responderme, como que están muy ocupados, otras cosas son más importantes, no sé. Pero en estos momentos no le tengo respuesta, pero tampoco es una no. Bueno, deme un poquito, unos días más, un poquito más de paciencia, hermano, porque ya de aquí para adelante está fuera de mis manos. Y pues yo estoy haciendo todo lo que pueda, pero no me están colaborando. Entonces, ahí qué pena con usted, hermano. Le doy una respuesta cuando yo la tenga, cuando me digan si sí o si no. Bueno, gracias. The office, the bunker. All right. I don't know, man.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they
I guess nothing, man. I'm supposed to know it all.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He don't give me the time of day. I've already talked to him, asked him several times. What else am I supposed to do?
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
It must not be that important.
Executed well.
Yeah, this incomplete.
I don't see. They know what time it is. Like, we need to act on something. I'm not doing enough. Oh my God, bro! I've done everything they asked for. I talked to him yesterday. I said, hey, I got hella options. We need to talk. He said, yeah, when I get off this call, I'll hit you up. He never hit me up.
One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
What?
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Ray McLeod.
Man, if it's for me, I'll just rent that one.
This will be fielded at the 17.
And then you guys just gonna work where the fuck I say so. If it's up to me, you want to give me the full control, I'll take it. I can.
Control over
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Lieutenant, go brush your teeth now. Go brush your teeth. Yesenia, step over the bug. It's not going to attack you. It is just a bug. Or Jasmine, go get somebody.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
What's the problem? You need your shoes on. You need to get to work. Let's go. What? Huh? What kind of buzz? Then just go. Then go upstairs and brush your teeth. We have 5 bathrooms in here. Like, you're gonna let a bug stop you from brushing your teeth? You sound ridiculous. Come back down here and use the right toothpaste.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Just say, there, get your ass over here.
At the 25.
The bug is now dead. The bug is dead, bro. Come down here and brush your teeth. I killed the bug already. There's only one. And where is it then? And I'll kill it too. Let's just, come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they?
Is that sounds like you must not want your iPad this weekend.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Straight ahead, ETN. And some solid footwork there.
Yesenia, hurry up.
51 yards rushing for him. Just 6 carries to this point.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game, open out, pick up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
There was buzz, but I killed it already.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Like an ant this long, it looked like an ant. I don't know what kind of bug it was.
As he buries him for a loss of 10.
I don't know what kind of bug it was. It looked like an ant. It's way too long and big to be an ant. It's a dead ant now. That's what it is.
He faces 3rd and long.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play.
Boily McBoilerson.
Fitz can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Out.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Lawrence. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. ETN up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after two stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off
fall
at all.
off
I think
if
they
you
continue
don't.
to bring pressure and force them to make a
talking
really
about?
big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. Touchdown. Travis Etienne from 8 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball
God damn
game.
it, man.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive, no matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop it.
Why?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
It's like 30 minutes from here. What are you talking about? It's like in Bedjo, basically.
As the kick's away.
I'm gonna get on the metro, go to Bedjo Station, and from Bedjo Station catch a cab to the Finca.
And only able to get this to the 19.
The cab will take about 20 minutes. It's really close. If you want, you could look at a what's the name if you want, if it's gonna help you.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied.
Oh my God, why is this
They have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only do they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ooh,
Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Yesenia, we need to go.
Give right side McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Well, you start school is 1:30. 1:30 is your school, so you got, we're not that bad on time.
Second and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
On second down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Hola Judy, ¿cómo está? Judy, una preguntita. Jennifer todavía.
15 yards out. And the 49ers answer. answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah, it is easy money. I just got to stop him. He got pretty decent offense, too, though.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold.
That's a few interceptions that I fucked up. I should have had, but he's finding his wide open receivers pretty easy. I guess I need to put some more pressure on him or something.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
Oh!
In this fourth quarter, plenty of time on the
Give me that. Oh!
There's a pass on first down.
I fucked that up.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Screenplay, here's ETN.
Never. That's bullshit.
Up to the 34 out of bounds there. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And he's got some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end.
Got him. Let's go, coach.
This is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Got him, coach. Ha ha. Babe, what's the matter? Come here, you need help?
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to
got
keep
him,
the drive
coach.
rolling.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11. Probably crashing the line here.
You don't call a timeout, cut it out.
And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
You okay? Do you still want your soup or no? Do you want some sopa that mommy made yesterday?
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Move, move, move.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my